Hey guys, this is Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal and lawofattractionblueprint.com. I know it has been a minute. A lot of things has happened in my life. A lot of things have happened. But in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to get your subconscious to actually believe the affirmations that you're telling it. We all know that affirmations help manifest things, right? Okay, well, what if you're saying and you're thinking these affirmations and they're just not hitting? I have a challenge for you. I want you to try this because it has worked for me. I'm talking about going from the lowest of the low with frequency. I'm talking about I'm all the way at the bottom of the emotional chart, irritated, angry, disappointed. I'm talking about just anxious, all the things that you're not supposed to be to get things to manifest fast. So this is what worked for me, and stay tuned. But let's do a check-in in the comments. How are we doing? And if you're ready to get these affirmations working in your favor, go ahead and give this video a like. Before we get started, I'm going to read a quick testimonial. So first testimonial was an email, which I almost missed. It says, wow is all I can say. I purchased the full packet on 5/7, so May 7th. Started with the self-love worksheet, filled it in about 15 what I love about me. Then I moved on to the manifest a text sheet. I casually started the worksheet, didn't complete it, and I forgot about it due to a busy schedule. Don't you know this man texted me 2 days later on the 9th. I waited till the next day to reply, only for him to ask me out for a drink because he was nearby for the day. This is the same man who randomly ghosted me a year prior. I'm going to keep the worksheets because I really feel this is our second chance to be together. Happy, consistent, and monogamous with each other. Thanks again, money well spent. And another one. I've been subscribed to your channel for probably almost a year now. I love your videos, but couldn't understand why my manifestation journey was not working for me. I would listen to you read other people's testimonies and couldn't figure out what was I doing wrong. So I listened to the How to Manifest in 24 Hours on the way home from work yesterday. And again, I was getting ready for bed. I followed your suggestions, listened to 888 Hertz video on YouTube as I was going to sleep, whispering that I wanted to manifest $5,000. I was drifting off to sleep and I felt something. I don't know how to explain it, but it was like a sudden blip on the radar in my thoughts. Maybe it was just me slipping into my subconscious state as I fell asleep. I went to work today and was so busy that I totally forgot about it. Why did I just get home from work and there was a check waiting on me for $3,700? Yes, I asked for $5,000, but this is $3,700 in less than 24 hours is everything right now. Don't worry, I'm manifesting the additional amount, LOL. Stuff like this doesn't happen to me. I want to cry happy tears, but I'm still in shock. I thank God for this blessing and that he put you and your channel on my path. May you be blessed. So, all of my law of attraction tools are going to be linked in my description box below. My website is different now. It's different. I feel like it's easier to navigate. I have a How to Manifest ebook, guided scripting worksheets, like the first testimonial was talking about. It's up to 16 different subjects. A manifestation momentum is where I tell you what to affirm, tell you what to visualize. I have guided meditation audio. And by the time you see this video, a new thing has dropped. It's an abundance check. Basically, how much do you want to manifest? You fill out your check. That is going to be linked in my description box below this video. But let's get into this video. I remember going through an extremely tough time. I needed money. And I'm like, bro, something's got to give. Like, why am I going through this? And I know for a fact, I knew what I needed to do because we're the co-creators of our own life. I needed to get in alignment. But it was so hard because I was struggling, bro. Struggling. It was a really tough patch in my life. So I was like, man, I gotta push through it. I gotta push through it until I could get into alignment. So that's the first thing. If you're struggling with anything and your vibrations are low, you're frustrated, this, and that, and the third, one thing you need to focus on is not the thing itself, but getting yourself into alignment, getting yourself into a higher frequency, higher vibration. So I was laying in bed one night and I hadn't taken any action this day, but laying in bed, I was going through different affirmations in my head until I found one that felt good. It felt like a little spark. It felt different than the other ones. So I'm going through my head and I'm going through different affirmations until I find a couple. Plain and simple, you know what I did? I persisted with those affirmations for like 2 hours. That seems like a lot because you have to focus. You know, there's different things. And of course, different things are going to come up. You may get a phone call. You may have to work. You may have kids. You may need to drive to Dairy Queen. I don't know. But what I did, I made sure I persisted with my affirmations. I found two that felt good, felt amazing. And I kept persisting and saying them and thinking them over and over and over. And I would say about 30 minutes in, things started to click. Not only that, I started to receive money. It was like a breakthrough. So if you're struggling with your affirmations, yeah, they may not work a couple times after you thinking them and you're like, oh, these don't work. Keep persisting in those affirmations and find the affirmations that feel good to you. I always say affirmations and visualizing is like Shaq and Kobe. They go together. One, you're throwing the alley-oop to one and the other one is dunking it. So I would say Kobe is the affirmation and Shaq was the visualizing. When I do my affirmations, whatever it is I'm trying to manifest, yeah, it was about money, but it really was more than about money. But there's a reason for you wanting the money, right? So it's to buy something, it's to pay something, it's to go somewhere, it's to do something with it. I'm going to give an example. Affirmations. I love receiving new money. I am receiving money now. I am receiving new money now. I am receiving money any second now. So when I'm thinking these affirmations and I'm persisting, I'm visualizing receiving money, whether it's me counting out the bills, whether it's me checking my bank account and seeing the amount that I want sitting there. Maybe it's receiving a check in the mail, etc. So as I'm affirming, I'm visualizing, and then I could go a step further, say I want the money to buy a pair of shoes. Okay, well, now I'm visualizing the shoes on my feet. An example affirmation could be, I love being able to buy what I want, and then visualizing the shoes on my feet. It could be anything. It could be a robe. It could be a car. It could be, I love being able to pay my bills in full, and then you visualizing paying your bill. I love having money left over after I pay my bills. That's an amazing affirmation. I love having money left over after I pay my bills. I love having money left over after I pay my bills. Because what that entails is not only do you have enough money, you have more than enough money. You have extra money. If you have that one step, if I could tell you anything right now, persist in those affirmations. I went a good hour or two until I felt the shift in my body and my energy. You're going to know what it felt like. Like that one testimonial she sent me, I knew exactly what feeling she was talking about. Because I don't know what it was, but it felt different. That's when you know, like, okay, my energy is shifting and I'm going in an upward spiral where I need to be energetically. Keep looking for affirmations that feel good to you. Like I said, manifestation momentum. I put it together. You could take some of the affirmations, twist it, make it yours, whatever. But I put that together because some of y'all still come to me like, I don't know, what affirmation should I use? What should I visualize? I put that together. But anyway, thank you guys for y'all patience. I know y'all love me down. Y'all be emailing me, girl, where are you? Hey, while I was trying to work on the new website, y'all are like, hey, I'm trying to get in here and buy something and the website's still down. What's going on? But yeah, it's everything back up. I'm back. I appreciate y'all, and until next time.